determination, laser focus. Banging on they know they taking notice.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. This will be taken very short. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Wait, that flag 20.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Better draw something else, baby. Hey, watch it, watch it.
At the 22-yard line.
On second down, Michel. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Check, 53's Mike. Check, 53's Mike.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Check, 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 check.
Motion, motion. Easy. Oh, man, it.
They'll run it here. This is James White.
Come get some. Come get some. Come on, come get some. Here, one.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. James White, 66 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. You talk about explosion plays. Here's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. He finds McCoy. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Mahomes firing complete, and he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Mahomes to throw. They complete it to Hill. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 40 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken short. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Let's go.
On second down, Michelle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
It's now 3rd and 8.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Hey, check 53 Linda.
Alert flare. Alert flare. 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 He's crashing. He's checking crash. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Slam. 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 Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
And that'll set them back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long.
53's the mic. 53's the mic. All right, T, let's try. All right, T. Watch twist. Watch twist. Motion, motion, bump, 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 bump. Bump, bump, bump. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Shift, shift.
Sugar.
Following the penalty, Michelle. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up fourth down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 64 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside. And he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Patriots' 15-yard line.
Yellow. On the line. Yellow. 54.
Charlie. Right there. 54, right there, 54 Mike. Coming! I'm coming!
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
He's not going to give me. Hey, Sensei. Check 13. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Defense wins championships, man.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. Butker's kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Rip. Take it, take it. 49's the mic. Watch 49.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Shadow.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Easy. Watch twist.
66. Throw it high. Exit.
I don't need to.
Now Mahomes being chased out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he checks this one down to Williams. No gain at all on the play there, and that'll bring up 4th down. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit a safety foul.
It looked like 2 well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because The offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage and kept their poise and made a really nice play.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Don't let them breathe, defense. Bang, 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 bang.
Shift! Watch the shift!
Hey, go 66.
And it's Michelle once again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
No gain on the play.
The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Watch 12, watch 12.
Hey, go 66. 72. 49, check 49, check 49. Hey, orbit.
I got it. Say it.
Watch the safety creep.
Watch the edge.
Alert. Undercrush, under. He creeps in now.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
Switch, go on. No, 66. Alert.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Running on first down with Ware. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go again with Ware. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On first down, they run again with Ware. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Spencer Ware, 35 yards. And the Chiefs take advantage of the turnover and put up 6. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Hey, 66. Hey, Mike 7.
Check tight. Check tight. Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
Throwing again on second down. Brady, and this is incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, and it's 3rd and short.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
Hey, wahoo!
Watch the slant.
Motion.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Yellow.
Here we go.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. They run it again with Williams. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamie Collins. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
72. Hey, 66. Hey, zoom. SOS. Under team, alpha.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They start the drive with Ware. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City 1st.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. takes the give from Mahomes. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown, because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league. And to them, that's vitally important.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.